watching 7 News, working for you.
Welcome back. A young man who's lived a lifetime filled with whispers and stares is about to have his life changed forever, thanks to some doctors in Denver. A 23-year-old has had a rare deformity since birth, and it has gotten worse as the years have gone by. 7 News reporter Sean McLaughlin has more on this remarkable story.
I just want it gone.
It is a hemangioma, a tumor full of blood vessels that has grown every year, giving 23-year-old Ricardo Madrid a lot of unwanted attention.
Some laugh, some stare, some laugh, think it's like I'm wearing a fake nose.
The tumor has also kept him on the sidelines of life when it comes to roughhousing or even getting a job.
There was people who said they needed people, and I went and applied and no call back. Because I presented myself like this.
Okay. And when his 8-month-old son Zayden was born, he was worried he had passed along a lifetime of teasing.
So when he was born, I looked at his face, right away, Now that he's grown up and he's fine.
Doctors affiliated with Presbyterian St. Luke's are now preparing to remove the tumor and reconstruct the nose.
I think if we take our time and control all the blood vessels, we'll be able to do this pretty safely.
The procedure is one of several Ricardo will endure to gain something that has eluded him for years: anonymity.
I don't have to worry about people looking at me. I don't have to worry about people saying anything to me. You know what I mean? I'll be just like you, it's normal. Like, this plain old guy.
Sean McLaughlin, 7 News.
Goodness. Ricardo's surgery is scheduled for October 7th. His family has set up a fund to help Ricardo through the series of expensive operations that he's going to be facing over the next year or so. If you would like to donate, you can make your checks out to the Ricardo Madrid benefit, the First National Bank of Ordway, 300 Main, Ordway, Colorado, 81063.
Live from Denver 7, this is 7 News.
This is a big day for a Colorado man who is having surgery that he believes will change his life and the way people look at him. We were first to tell you the story of 23-year-old Ricardo Madrid, and we were with him today as he and his family got ready for his surgery. Ricardo has a rare birth malformation called hemangioma. The tumor is full of blood vessels, and it's grown larger each year. Recently, it's been affecting Ricardo's breathing through his nose. But today, doctors affiliated with Presbyterian St. Luke's are removing that tumor and reconstructing his nose. Ricardo, who has lived with stares all his life, says he's still in disbelief, but he and his family know that his life will never be the same.
Be normal, be like you.
But this is the last day they're going to make fun of him. The last day.
Ricardo jokingly told his mom today that he is losing his buddy, referring to his tumor. The surgery, by the way, started around 8 o'clock this morning. It's expected to take up to 5 hours. We, of course, will keep you posted on how things went.
You're watching 7 News, working for you.
For 23 years, a Colorado man has suffered the stares of strangers, all his life feeling the sting of people snickering or turning away. And people have refused to hire him strictly based on his looks. Well, today that changes. Last month, we introduced you to this young man, Ricardo Madrid, who was born with hemangioma on his face. It's a benign tumor full of blood vessels that continues to grow. Surgery to remove it, though, is very expensive, but doctors at Presbyterian St. Luke's are donating their time to get it done.
He's had it hard. But I think with this, he'll have a new chance at life, to change his life.
Be normal, be like you.
We wish him well. Ricardo will have to undergo several operations over the next year or so, including facial reconstruction.
Live from Denver 7, Mike Landis and Trujillo. 10 minutes of non-stop news starts now.
The life a Colorado man has known for 23 years is over, and he says that's a great thing. Ricardo Madrid was born with a benign tumor on his face. Surgery to remove it is extremely expensive, but today doctors at Presbyterian St. Luke's donated their time to help Ricardo.
He's had it hard. But I think with this, he'll have a new chance at life, to change his life.
Now, today's surgery is just the beginning. Ricardo will undergo several operations over the next year or so.
Denver 7, this is 7 News.
And an update now on a Coloradan who says he's tired of being made fun of and is now making really an amazing transformation. 23-year-old Ricardo Madrid is in the first stages of getting a new nose. He was born with the rare malformation, a tumor full of blood vessels that grew larger and larger. Well, last week, doctors removed that tumor.
The only thing I wanted to do was touch my face. But then again, I couldn't even see because I was so swollen.
Just turn over to me and put your head back.
It's been an amazing process. We followed him along for quite some time. This is what Ricardo looked like before surgery. Doctors say there is a small chance that that tumor could return, and they will keep a very close watch on Ricardo, who should have his new permanent nose within 6 months' time.
Live from Denver 7, this is 7 News.
Here's an amazing transformation that we want to show you about. It's going to allow one young man to go through the rest of his life without being stared at. Now, we first introduced you to Ricardo Madrid back in September. He had a birth deformity, creating a tumor on his nose. After extensive surgeries and temporary prosthetic noses, today he received a permanent nose that snaps into place. And this whole transformation takes some getting used to, of course, for the soft-spoken young man.
Yeah, it looks pretty nice. It does. I couldn't really tell you what it means right now, but it's a whole lot. It means a whole lot to me right now.
That's wonderful. And as Ricardo changes, so will the nose. He'll need to go back and get an updated one if he gains weight, for example, or gets wrinkles. But for now, he's just happy to have a new look.
That is amazing.